Not gonna lie, I feel like a little bit of a hypocrite making this video because I am in a like really fluffy zip up, but I had nowhere else to be today except to film this video, and it's really cold outside, so I had to put this on. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Ruby if you're new to my channel. Today I wanted to sit down and film a video all about my top tips on how to always look put together. I would like to say that even on the days that I'm very comfy and cozy and in a little fuzzy zip up, that I always kind of look put together. There are always certain elements of me that always look really, really nice, and that's usually because I never really have a day off. Typically, even on my days off, there's always something that I have to do, and I'm always around people, and so looking put together is something that's very, very important to me, and I know that it's important to a lot of my viewers as well. So I wanted to sit down today, like I said, and talk about kind of my top tips. Without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right into the video because I know that nobody likes a long introduction. All right, so my first tip is to always have your nails done, especially if you're somebody like me who constantly like talks with their hands all the time. So naturally, like people's eyes are drawn to my hands a lot. I think having your nails done is something really small that can make a huge difference in your overall appearance. I'm not saying you have to go to the salon every 2 weeks. You can totally do your own nails. For me, I do get acrylics done every like 2.5 weeks, but it's whatever you prefer. You can go to the salon, do your own nails. I just think that really clean nails are something that's very, very important. Even if you're not a fan of getting colored nail polish, I think just having really nice manicured nails that are nice and really well like groomed, and then just throwing like a clear polish on top can really make a difference as well. I find that keeping up with the little things can honestly make you look more put together than like trying to like deal with the big picture, if that makes any sense. So like the more you just pay attention to like the little details on you physically, I think it can make a really big difference. My next tip is to always make sure that you do your hair. So on days that I don't really want to wear a lot of makeup, or on days that I don't wear any makeup, I make sure that my hair looks really, really nice because A, it kind of distracts from the fact that I don't have any makeup on, but also it still makes me look put together. Whereas if I didn't have my hair or makeup done, I would just kind of look like I was having like a really chill, lazy day. So like even today, even though my hair is kind of pulled up in like a messy ponytail, I made sure to do like some beachy waves to it before I left. I made sure that the ponytail was kind of nice and styled, and even though it was messy, it was like purposefully messy, if that makes any sense. So I think one of the biggest pieces on how to always look put together is always having an outfit that is on point. But fashion can be very, very expensive. The trends change a lot, and so it can be hard for some people, including myself, to constantly like invest in new clothing. So I think that it's really, really beneficial to invest in your accessories that you're gonna have for a really, really long time, and that will always help your outfit look so much more polished. So for me, I definitely like to invest in really nice jewelry, really nice shoes, and then a really nice bag. Because those are like the three main accessories that I feel like women always have in their wardrobe. And so that way, even if I have like a more casual outfit on, if I have accessories that I know I invested in and that look really, really good quality, I just find that it makes you look so much more polished altogether. Now, I'm not saying you have to go out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on like a designer handbag if you can't. If you want to save up for that, that's totally fine. But if that's not something you ever want to do, that's okay too. But find a piece that at least looks high quality. You know, it looks like it's made of like luxurious material, and that way you'll kind of always look just a little bit more, I hate that I keep saying polished, but yeah, polished. All right, so let's say you have a day full of really important events where you want to look put together, but you don't have time for like a full face of glam. I always suggest taking the time to at least do your brows, a little bit of concealer, mascara, and some lip balm. I find that those are kind of like the staple everyday makeup items that I use if I have like a really busy day, but either A, like I don't want to do a full face of glam, or I just don't have the time, or let's say like I only have one thing to do that day where I have to be in front of people, so I don't want to take like 2 hours getting ready just for one little like errand or meeting. But I think by having really nice groomed brows, a little bit of concealer just to kind of treat maybe any problem areas you have or discoloration under the eyes, a little bit of mascara just to open up your eyes and make them seem a little bit more awake, and then some lip balm just to keep your lips hydrated, you're good to go. If you're not sure what you want to wear for the day, or you're in a rush to get out the door, here's my top tip for what to wear. I always suggest going back to the basics. An all neutral palette outfit or all black. I I live in New York where an all black outfit really isn't anything odd. In fact, it's extremely common here, so that's probably where I would gravitate more to. But if black's not your thing, I think an all neutral kind of like color palette outfit is really, really chic, sophisticated, and timeless. My next tip, which is one of honestly the most important for me and one that I think really like goes a long way in kind of contributing to your overall look, and that tip is to make sure that your smile always looks nice and bright. I am pretty lucky in the sense that my teeth have always been pretty naturally bright. I don't drink like any caffeine. I brush twice a day. I floss twice a day. But occasionally, you know, like once every few months, I'll go in with my teeth whitening kit and I'll whiten my smile. But I know that it sounds really weird, but I think that a white smile can really, really make a difference. And for me, when I meet someone for the first time, the first thing that I look at is their smile. I think that your teeth and your smile can tell a lot about you. It can kind of tell someone how like much pride you take in taking care of yourself, if that makes any sense. Finally, my last tip, which again I think is so important, and I didn't really realize the importance of it until I like went into like full-fledged adulthood, if that makes any sense. And that tip is to never skip out on the perfume. Once again, I think it's just something extra that shows people that like you take pride in your appearance, and it really just kind of helps pull you like together. But like I said before, especially for the days, you know, that I don't necessarily want to dress like super, you know, like glammed up, if that makes any sense. I think it's the little details that really help pull the entire look together and really show people that you take pride in how you present yourself. There you guys have it. Those are all of my little tips and tricks. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Tell me if you'd like to see more of me here on this channel. Please subscribe and help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World family. It would mean the absolute world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever y'all are watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Okay? Bye, everybody.